Welcome to another episode of Marine Science Facts. Atolls are some of the most striking and unusual landforms on Earth. From above, they look like rings or horseshoes of coral enclosing a calm, shallow lagoon. They are found mainly in tropical oceans, especially in the Pacific and Indian Oceans, and they tell a long story about coral growth, sea level, and moving Earth plates. An atoll begins its life around a volcanic island. When a volcano rises above sea level in the tropics, corals start growing along its shoreline, forming a fringing reef. These corals thrive in warm, shallow, sunlit water and slowly build a limestone framework. Over thousands to millions of years, the volcanic island begins to sink or erode, while sea level may also change. This sinking process is slow, but the corals keep growing upward toward the light. As the island subsides, the reef becomes separated from the land by a lagoon, forming what is called a barrier reef. If sinking continues long enough, the volcanic island eventually disappears below the ocean surface entirely. What remains is a ring of coral reefs that once surrounded the island, now enclosing a central lagoon. At this stage, the structure is called an atoll. Atolls are not solid landmasses. The coral ring is made of living coral reefs and piles of broken coral sand and rubble that may rise just a few meters above sea level. Small sandy islands, called islets or motu, often form on top of the reef rim. These islands are shaped and reshaped by waves, storms, and currents. Ecologically, atolls are extremely important. The reef rim protects the lagoon from strong waves, creating calm waters that support seagrass, fish nurseries, and rich marine life. Atolls host high biodiversity despite their isolation and limited land area. Human communities living on atolls depend heavily on reefs for food, coastal protection, and cultural identity. Atolls are also vulnerable. Because they sit so low above sea level, they are highly exposed to sea level rise, coral bleaching, stronger storms, and freshwater shortages. When coral reefs degrade, the natural breakwater weakens, increasing erosion and flooding risks. In short, atolls are living geological records. They show how coral reefs can keep pace with sinking land and rising seas, building vast structures over immense time scales. They are both beautiful and fragile, and their future depends on the health of the coral reefs that created them. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up and hit that notification bell to never miss out on any ocean stories. Let us know in the comments section which ocean facts you want to hear next.